Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I am getting a little bit sick, but I really wanted to film this intro for you. I have started doing my KonMari makeup purge. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to get to this category, and I needed to film a quick intro for it. So first of all, before I get into the video, I wanted to tell you guys a couple things about how my KonMari process is going. So obviously now I'm working on the makeup section. I kind of got to the point where I'm getting like really frustrated with some other categories in my home, specifically toys and games and things like that. Like, I just feel like there's so much, we're bursting at the seams, and I really am anxious to get to those categories. So it's been a little bit difficult sticking to the KonMari like process, because she has like a very specific outline of how you're supposed to go through categories. And specifically starting this makeup purge has been, I don't know, it was kind of like frustrating, because I'm like, I feel like I just recently went through all my makeup, and I've been a lot better about getting rid of things as I'm finding things that I don't use or enjoy. I get rid of them almost immediately. So I feel like that's a category that it doesn't really need a lot of attention right now. And then I have these other categories that need attention that I can't get to because I'm trying to work through the process in order. So that's been a little frustrating, but I know it's necessary for me to do another purge on my makeup, because there are things in there that I don't use, and I've only gotten about halfway through it currently, and I've already got, you know, half of a big Sephora bag full of stuff. So there is things in there that do need to go. I just, I don't know, I just was getting anxious, like, come on, let's get this done already so I can move on to something that I actually feel like is important. But that's kind of where I've been with the process. I don't know, I think I might, after I finish my makeup, jump ahead to the toys, because it's just, it really is overwhelming right now. And with Christmas coming up, and I know they're gonna get gifts and things, I really want to get a handle on that section. So that might be coming up sooner rather than later. But I did want to start this makeup purge. So one more thing I wanted to let you guys know about the makeup. So as I mentioned, I'm only about halfway through my collection. Because my collection is so large, I am breaking this video up into 3 parts. So today you're going to be watching part 1, and instead of pulling everything out and laying it on the floor like I have in my past declutters, this time I'm just leaving things in their drawers and just opening the drawer and looking through everything, because I have them organized in by categories in the drawers. And because I've gone through it recently and I know what I have, I know what I like, I know what I don't like, it's pretty easy for me to just kind of look in the drawers and pull out things as I'm in there that I know I'm not going to use or I'm just not loving anymore. So that's how I'm doing this, and then I'm just going like in order, so you'll see in a second. But I started with my nail polish because it's right, you know, next to my Alex 9 drawers, and then I started on the top of the Alex 9 drawers where I have some products stored on top of the drawers. And then I started going through the drawers. Once I finish my Alex 9 drawers, I'll move on to my desk drawers, which have like my everyday makeup in it and some other like use it or lose it items and things like that. I'll go through my brushes, and then I'll go through my smaller drawers, my Miki drawers that are on the other side. So I'm just going through based on where they're located, and like I mentioned, I'm not going to pull everything out this time because I just did that and I don't feel like it's necessary to do that again. Alright, without all that being said, one more thing I really quick wanted to mention before we get into the video, and that is every single time I do a makeup declutter, I have a lot of questions and comments about what am I going to do with the makeup. So some of it is going to family and friends, specifically all of my gratis items that I have received that I'm not going to be using will be gifted to friends and family. But I think this time around I'm actually going to do a blog sale. I wasn't very impressed with the amount of money I got from GlamBot when I sent them items. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. So this time I think I'm going to go ahead and do a blog sale, and I will link the information for the blog sale down below once it's live. As of the time that I'm posting this video, I don't think it'll be live yet, because I would like to get through the whole collection and do all of my declutter, but I will add the link as soon as it is live, hopefully in the next week or so. So if you're interested in that, definitely keep an eye out for that, and also in my next declutters that you'll see in video 2 or video 3. I'll make sure to link it in those as well in case you watch those after this one. So anyways, a lot of talking. I know it's a long intro, but hopefully you guys enjoy watching this declutter. Any questions or comments, leave them below. If you are going through this KonMari process, if you have any tips or advice for me, please leave it below. Like I mentioned, I'm getting a little frustrated with it at this point, so I could use the inspiration from you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Alright, so I'm going to start over here with my nail polish. This should be pretty easy because, well, pretty much all my makeup I did go through everything recently in depth, and I'll link my declutter series for you guys in case you're interested in watching any of those. So I'm just going to go through and pull out things that I know I have not been enjoying, basically, since I did already go in depth through these. And I am missing a couple. I think my daughter borrowed some and have them in her room. But I'll just go through what I have here. Let me see. What do I know that I did not like the last time I used it? This one here, I didn't like this nude color. No, it wasn't that one. It was this NCLA. Yeah, this was a really weird color. It looked really pretty in the bottle. It's kind of separating right now, but it looked really pretty in the bottle. And then when I actually put it on, it was a really weird yellowy, I just didn't like the way it looked on my nails, so I'm going to get rid of that. Let me see, what else was I not enjoying the last time I used it? Oh, I noticed this OPI one, which is kind of older, is starting to separate, and I don't think it's good anymore, so I do need to actually throw that one away. And let me see if there's anything else. I don't know, I went through here pretty in-depth recently, and I really like what I've got left. So okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and hang on to the rest of this. Yeah, I really like all these other ones. I don't see anything in here that I'm not using and enjoying, so the rest is gonna stay. Okay, so now I just want to start by going through my lipstick container that is located right here. So mostly I have my MAC lipsticks in here, and then I have some little sample size ones in front, and then a few miscellaneous in the back here. So I think I want to keep every single one of these. Let me just double check which ones these are. So I do want to keep all of these. I really like every single one of those. Maybe this Moxie one. Let me see. No, I like that color. So yeah, I'm going to hang on to those little cute minis. I like those. And then for my MAC ones, I'm just going to kind of look through them real quick. I did get rid of a couple already, but I love Girl About Town. I love, wait, Giddy, this is brand new. Okay, Shy Girl is one of my all-time favorites. This one I don't know about. This is Pet Me Please. I might let go of this one. Let me set that aside for a minute. This is my Viva La Glam 2. I love this one. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this limited edition one. I really like that one. That's Tumble Dry, I think is what it's called. No, Steam Heat. Love that one. This one is Sweet and Sour. I really like this one. It's a great spring color. Keep that. This is Snob, one of my all-time favorites. Quite cute. Oh, yeah, this one I'll definitely get rid of. And then, what's this? Smoked Purple. Oh, I love this one. This one I need to pull out. I love that one. Great fall color. Heroine, again, one of my all-time faves. You know what? Ruby Woo, it is time to let this one go because I do not wear it. I don't like it. It's too drying. I cannot wear it. So, goodbye to that one. Stone. I love Stone. Definitely keep that. Up the Amp. Oh, I love Up the Amp. Yes, I'm going to keep that. Candy Yum Yum, I need to keep. I love it. Let's see what's over here. Pink Plaid, love that one. Pervette. Yes, please. Beautiful. Keep it. Ravishing, this is a great coral. Love that. Keep it. Let's see. This is Make Me Gorgeous. Yes, keep.
Bombshell, my very first ever, and probably the one I've used the most of. It's nearly gone actually, but I will be keeping that. Not nearly gone, but for MAC lipstick I've used a lot of it. This is Creme de Nude, definitely keep. Rebel, definitely keep. Costa Chic, yes, definitely. Pure Decoration, yeah, I'll keep that. And the last one is Lovelorn. Yes, I am keeping that. Okay, I've got two Stila ones. This is the shade L. This is a great like hot pink coral. Perfect for the spring. Definitely haven't been wearing it recently, but I'm going to keep that. And then this one is called Avery. And this is just like a really wearable, everyday kind of coral. And I do love both of those, so I'll be keeping those. I like the formula. They've got kind of like a minty flavor. And then this Kat Von D foiled lipstick, I am going to keep this one, and I'll keep my, I honestly probably would have gotten rid of this Lime Crime lipstick a long time ago, but my kids love the packaging, and I promised them that they can have it when they're old enough, so I will be keeping that one. Alright, I made some room in there. I actually have a couple in my purse, that's why it's not full, but I think I'm going to keep this one for just a little bit longer, but I am going to get rid of those other two. So let me just do this. Okay, that's done. Okay, so my lighting has probably changed, and I just painted my nails because my camera died and I had to charge it. But I wanted to at least finish the tabletop area tonight before I go to bed. But I'm probably going to end up filming this in lots of sections just because it's going to take me a while to go through everything. So anyway, I also have my braces in right now, so if I am talking with a lisp, that is why. Okay, so first of all, up here I have my 3 different revealed palettes. I am going to keep all 3 of these for now. I really like the first 2. The third one I'm kind of on the fence still about, but I honestly haven't had it long enough to really decide if I want it or not, so I definitely need to pull this into my everyday makeup drawer and give it some love so that I can decide if I want to keep it, but for now I'm going to hang on to it. And then I also have my original Naked palette in here, which of course I'm keeping, one of my favorite palettes ever. And I have my Shade and Light contour palette, which I'm keeping as well. Both of these Lorac Mega Pro palettes I will be keeping, the first and the second one. I love these and definitely need to keep those. And then I have my Morphe palette that I built myself that I will be keeping as well. Most of this I'm going to be keeping, but there are a few things I need to get rid of. Okay, and so then both my Kat Von D palettes, my large ones, this is the Kat Von D Star Studded palette and my Mi Vida Loca. I'm for sure keeping both of those. I love them. Let me start putting some stuff back so I have room. Okay, so let's see, this Inglot palette here. This is my Inglot Freedom palette, and I mentioned to you guys that I actually do probably need to get rid of some of the stuff in here. So I have mostly MAC shadows in here, and honestly I hardly ever touch any of these. I do want to keep a couple because I actually really do like 2 of these. But what I think I'm going to do is, let me grab it, I'm going to probably consolidate it into my Z palette. Because there are some items in my Z palette that I'm not using, so I think what I'll do is get rid of the ones from here that I don't use, like this one here, which came from a balm palette that I took apart. I don't use that. I can't remember the name of it, but I do need to get rid of that. And then what else do I not like in here? This is actually an Urban Decay eyeshadow that I really just, I'm not going to use that color. It's beautiful, I just don't use it, so but I think it's stuck on there. I tried to get it off the other day and I couldn't. Anyways, I'm going to pull a couple of these out. I think I'm not going to do that in this video because I really need to sit down and like think about what I'm doing here. But what I'm going to do is just move the 2 that I like from here into there, get rid of the rest of these because I honestly never reach for that. So I'm going to set that aside and I'll show you guys that at the end. And then this is my Too Faced Everything Nice palette, which I really love, so I will be keeping that as well. So that's it for the palettes on the top here. And then the rest of my palettes are in the drawer, which I will get to those later. I want to go, you know, in order. This is my lip drawer, well, my first lip drawer. I've been kind of pulling things out here and there whenever I find something I don't like, so I'm not going to go in depth through here. I'm just going to go real quick and see if there's anything I can see that I know I'm not going to use that I want to get rid of. Let's take a look here. Okay, this I need to get rid of. I'm never going to use this. I don't like lip balms that come in these little jars usually, and this one has like glitter in it, and I don't know. I got this in an Ipsy, and I'm not a fan, so I'm definitely going to let that one go. Let's see here. I love my little Burt's Bees. And keep those. I don't have that many left. And then this, yeah, I like that. I'll keep that. I'm going to get rid of this Carmex. That needs to just go in the garbage. I'll keep that for a little bit longer. You know what? No, I'm not going to keep this. I don't like it. I don't use it. I don't know why I think I need to keep it. That needs to go. I don't use it. Same with this NYX one. I never use that. So I do like this Korres one, so I will keep that. I haven't even tried this Jouer one, so I should keep that and try it out. Here's another one of those NYX ones I can get rid of. I love this. Actually, I'm going to use it right now. The Lush products, they just don't last that long. That's the only thing I don't like about them, so I do need to use that up. But I love it. This is a Korres Lip Butter. I'll keep that. And this hasn't even been opened yet. This is my Victoria's Secret lip scrub. I'm kind of saving to open it until I use my other lip scrub. Okay, what else do I have? I don't need to keep all of these. I don't really see a reason to get rid of those for now. Let's see here. Okay, this Starlooks lip gloss, I need to get rid of this. It's very, very sparkly, very, very shiny, and I never use it. I like these. I need to get rid of this NYX one too. This one's actually just old and needs to be thrown away. Okay, so that's all I'm going to get rid of from this drawer. Okay, now the lipstick drawer. I'm going to move this up here because there's room now. Okay, I can get rid of this one. I don't like this Wet n Wild balm stain. I really like these balm stains. I especially like them in the spring and summer for some reason. But this particular one is just very sheer and I just don't reach for it, so that can go. I love the Revlon ones though, and these Too Faced ones. I really like those, so I'll keep those. And the Tarte ones are good. So are these Milani. I'll keep all those. I like this L'Oreal one and the NARS Bite. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, here's another one of those Wet n Wild ones. This one I never even opened, you guys. That needs to go. Oh, this is a lip gloss, which I just got, and I really want to try that. It's a beautiful color, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so the rest of these, I think I want to keep. Keep the rest of those. Right? Did I get all the ones I want? Yeah. Okay, I'll keep the rest of those. I love these Milani matte lipsticks. These are really good. I'm going to keep all of those. I need to turn them over so I can see what I have. I don't know why I put them that way. I have all these Victoria's Secret ones, and I don't use them as often as I should. This one I think I can let go of. I have so many shades that shade. I don't need that one. This is called Stolen Kiss. I'll get rid of that. Excessive. Oh, that looks like candy. Yum yum. So this is just like a bright magenta pink. Honestly, I rarely wear that color, and I have several in that shade, so I really don't need that. Trying to make better decisions here. This is a great nude. I use this one a lot. Which one is this? Wish. Yes, I love this one. I'll keep that. Whisper is another great nude that I love to wear, so I'll keep that too. This one's a little bit more brown, and it has a little glitter, but not much. I mean, it doesn't show up that much on the lips. This one is called Intensity. Oh yeah. Look at that, you guys. I've never used it. You can tell I've never even swatched this. But it looks beautiful. Oh, it's very sheer. I need to pull that out. Pretty. Okay. Keep Risk Taker. It's another one of those shades that I'm never going to wear. So get rid of. Oh, this one's pretty. This is called Riveting. I'm going to keep that. It's like an orangey red. Keep that. Keeper is this really pretty purpley plummy color. I'll keep that. Naked. This is a nude. Keep. And Melt is a kind of a brownish nude, and I will keep that. Okay, then I have Confidential. That is a really nice light pink, so I will keep that one. This one is called Light It Up. I love this one. Keep it. Okay, that's it for those. Let's see. I love this. This is my Sugar Plum Fairy Wet n Wild. Such a great fall lipstick. Keep that. My Urban Decay 1993. Definitely keeping that. And then I also have the Bittersweet. I'll keep that. This is my NARS Mayflower lipstick. I actually really like this. It's a really nice Kylie Jenner kind of color. Marc Jacobs, I need to keep that. I got that in Gratis and I love it. This is a Smashbox lipstick in Posy Pink. I actually was not that impressed with these Smashbox lipsticks. I have a couple of them. This one is Melodrama. I think I'll keep Melodrama because it's more of a unique color, and then I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, I love my Eve Pearl lipstick. This is such a beautiful orangey, coppery color. Just love it. Keep that. This is a Tarina Tarantino lipstick. Oh, that's pretty. I'll keep that. Okay, this I can get rid of. This is a Bonnie Bell lipstick, and no, never even used it. Time to go. All right, I love both of these Revlon Lip Butters. This is a beautiful fall shade. And then this one is like a really nice spring shade. So pretty. Look at that color. Oh, I love it. So good for spring. Okay, keep those. That got some like nail polish on it, but I still want to keep it. All right, a Mirabella lipstick. It's like a red, but honestly, I've never used this. I don't think I got it in a gift. I think I got it in one of my Voxy Charms or something, but I've never used it. I think I should let that go. This is a Covergirl lipstick, and this is a really nice kind of fall color. It reminds me a lot of the Kat Von D foil lipsticks, honestly, with that kind of like sparkle built into it. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, a Mini Makeup Forever lipstick. I'm going to keep that, and I want to move that to up here, though. I can see it because it hides in here. Alright, I already know I'm keeping all these Milani, so let me move these forward. I love every single one of these. They're absolutely beautiful, and I love the colors I picked, so I'm going to keep all of those. I need to get rid of these because these are really old. These just need to go in the garbage. Very old. I think they're Avon. I don't even remember. So this is Midnight Plum. Whoa, look at that color. That's pretty. I think I should keep that. I'll try to use it. Put it upside down so I can see what it is. Okay. Maple Kiss. Oh, I love this one too. I'm going to keep that. Alright, then I have all of these NYX Matte Lipsticks. This one's called Whipped Caviar. I've used this a lot. I really like that shade a lot. Really good everyday kind of color. And this one is called Audrey. This is like a really nice pink. It's a good spring color. I'll keep that. Then I also have Hippie Chic, which is a coral. Really pretty. I love the formulation on these. These are so good. And then I also have this red one, which is called Perfect Red. And this is like a dupe for the, I'm going to keep it. I like it. It's a pretty color. One is called Shocking Pink. This is exactly like Max Candy Yum Yum, but I do want to keep it because it's a really good dupe. But, oh, I have another Wet n Wild one. This is Mauve Outta Here. This is a great shade. I love that shade. Everything's falling over. Oh, I love this Mary Kay lipstick. I used this like crazy last fall. I need to pull this out. Look at that color. It's so unique. I really like it. So I'm going to keep that. Can you guys see that swatch? It's so pretty. Okay. Keep. Okay, so this is Dollhouse Pink from Wet n Wild, and this is actually really similar to Candy Yum Yum and Shocking Pink, and I don't need 3 of them, and this one of all of them, it doesn't wear quite as nicely, so I'm going to let that one go. And then this one is called Natural. Yeah, I like this one. I'm going to keep that one. Alright, moving on. This is the NYX Lip Butter. And this shade I just never looked good on me. It's called Hubba Bubba. I think I got this in a Nipsey bag and I just don't like the shade, so I'm going to let that one go. Oh, this is an NYC Expert Last Lip Color. I really like this color. I'll keep that. Okay, these two NYC ones, I never use these. In fact, I think they're both sealed, so I need to just let those go. And then, let's see, what else do I have left? This is Wine Room. Oh, this is a really good one, too. But you know what? Is this getting mold? Yeah, this is getting like that white built up on the sides. I think this needs to go in the garbage. Let that one go. These two are really old, these L'Oreal ones. No, just this one is. This one is really old. That one I need to let go of, yes. This one's not that old. This is True Red, and I will keep that. It's really pretty red. Okay, this is a lip bar lipstick in Kiss Me. It's a beautiful coral. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but it's more of a spring color, so I need to hang on to that. This is from Revlon. This is Pink Cognito. I'm going to keep that. Okay, I can't go through every single thing, you guys. It's going to take a million years. Okay, this NYC one, I'm going to get rid of that. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to keep that. What's this? Elf. I don't use you, so you need to go. Oh, I love this cargo one. I honestly forgot it was back here. Okay, keep that. Yes, that's that pretty red from Cargo. I love this Elf one, so I'll keep that one. In the back here, I have my melted lipsticks. I'm going to keep all three of those. I only have 3. And then my lip glazes. I really like these a lot, but I don't need quite this many. Okay, which one do I want to get rid of? This bright orange one I'm going to get rid of, and this orangey red I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to keep the rest of those because I really do like them a lot. They're really beautiful. So, okay, that's it for lips. And that's it for me tonight. I will carry on tomorrow.